Hello everybody and welcome to Miranda Detailing. Today's video is a little blast from the past. This video was recorded last winter, and I also have an archive full of videos that I still have yet to edit and publish. But I'm going to include some of these older videos together with some of the newer ones in our garage shop. But I wanted to show this video because there were some great tips and tricks for mobile detailers. If you're enjoying the videos, and I hope you are, consider subscribing and clicking that bell so you don't miss stuff. Now, as usual, we begin our pre-wash phase with a thorough rinse and APC rinse. That's going to soften any of the grime and dirt and heavy damage material before we get to contact washing. This is very important because you're going to remove about 90% of the dirt and grime and nasty stuff on the paint before even touching it physically. After the pre-wash phase, we foam it down and begin contact washing. Now you'll notice that we're washing the paint and also using a clay towel. This is really going to quicken up the process. We're not going to use a tar or iron remover for this job because it didn't call for it, but we do want to mechanically decon it and remove any bonded contaminants and make the paint nice and smooth. This is not harming the paint because the pre-wash was so thorough that there's barely anything left on the paint, just a thin film of grime that is easily and safely removed with this wash phase. Now during the wash phase, we also like to use a soft brush to agitate all the emblems, cracks, and seams on the vehicle. So after the wheels are thoroughly cleaned, we rinse down the entire vehicle. Now we also degrease the engine bay, so we're going to thoroughly dry it with a blow dryer and dress all the plastics using Meguiar's Hyperdressing diluted 1:1. Now when we move on to the interior, we like to start the vehicle and let it warm up. This will dry off any of the little areas inside the engine bay and really melt the dressing into all the plastics, producing a beautiful finish after it's leveled out. You can go back in there and wipe up any excess or puddles of water that you see. I also like to wipe down all the door jambs and especially the trunk lid. A lot of dirt and grime build up in that area. So after we degreased it and blasted it out with the pressure washer, we dry it all down and we make sure to dress all of those rubber gaskets. You'll notice that we're using the Detailer's cord snaps. These were developed by Tony Ralda from Ralda's Details. Go check out his channel in the link down below in the description. These little clips come in a set of 2, and they were designed for mobile detailers like ourselves. We use them to attach the polishing cord to our belts. That way the cord never comes in contact with the paint, potentially causing damage. If you want to get your hands on these, check out the links down below and grab some for yourself. Unfortunately, we can only ship within the US, but for any of those outside of the US, if you want to pick them up, contact me. You may just have to pay a little extra shipping. Now, we like to machine applied liquid waxes and sealants using a dual action polisher. There are multiple benefits to doing this. For one, it applies any liquid wax or sealant very evenly and very efficiently. Also, the mechanical action of the soft pad cleanses the paint and removes any slight marring left from the clay bar, clay mitt, or towel. Now, if you don't like the idea of machine applying waxes or sealants, you can simply use any light polish of your choice. You could use Meguiar's M210, and that will remove any light marring left behind by the clay bar or clay mitt. It'll increase the gloss, and it will prep the paint for whatever protection you want to put on there thereafter. You don't necessarily have to do a paint enhancement or correction. Just a simple, quick cleansing polish will make a huge difference. Now we move on to the interior, and there's lots of vacuuming and dusting to be done. Now this was just a basic interior that we performed for this customer, so no steaming or extracting. Just vacuuming, wiping down, dusting, that's all the customer was paying for. let's enjoy that after footage. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like it, share it with others who may enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss stuff. And once again, if you're interested in any of the tools or products that we've used, check out the links in the description below. We'll see you next time. Have a great week.